finally go in the room I was trying to get to.
That is a torso drawing. That's creepy. Well, good job. Hey, it's painting guy. Remember him? He goes fucking crazy if you step on his painting, and he just stepped on his painting. Oh, hi. Why are you afraid of him? Like, what? What is that supposed to be? You don't have a camera, so what is this supposed to be? Your eyeball?
Yeah.
You threw paint directly on your eyeball.
No, Johnny. Oh, no. I don't want to
dial.
Nope, we're not doing that. Take the water if you have to be used. It's okay. It's not like I'm going to use it any other time. I haven't saved my phone. That's why I didn't really want to use it, because he had like one hit left, but...
It's a picture of Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's a circle, just like the sun. This must be this not be a coincidence.
I remember stuff in black and white with green filter as well.
Hmm?
So I remember stuff in black and white with green filter as well. Don't go out in there. That's why I didn't want to use that item, because I knew that was the end of the chapter. But I didn't want to get hit though, so...
Plot is going nowhere in this game right now. That's okay though. Eventually all will be revealed. Okay, so if you need food, now's your chance.
I'd rather not, unless you're going to take a break.
Well, I'm saying if you're going to get food and you need food, I can take a break.
Well,
And then we can come back and finish this. We're going to get 2 more chapters done, and I don't care how long it takes us.
If we're doing that regardless, then yes, I'm going to grab some ice cream
Okay.
because I'm watching.
Okay.
Because
I don't care how long it takes.
microwavable burrito was not a meal, especially since that's the only thing I've had all day. I just had the Pop-Tart.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I was going to say this morning, yeah, so you've had a Pop-Tart and a microwave burrito. That doesn't seem like enough calories to get you through the day in general.
Well, granted, I'm sure both of those were like 1 billion calories a piece.
No, microwave burrito is probably like 300. Pop-Tart, I know for a fact, is 200 per Pop-Tart.
Well, I had 2 Pop-Tarts, so...
So you had 400, so you had 1,000 calories. So you had half your caloric daily allotment.
Except
so
I don't burn 2,000 calories a day, so...
Oh, everybody does.
Yeah.
Like a person if you just laid on the floor and stared at the ceiling all day long, you would burn like 1,900 calories, regardless, just to keep your body from dying.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. I might believe you.
Scientific fact.
Okay. Well, I don't know, because I sure don't lose weight
Yeah. Well,
from eating.
sometimes it's not how much you eat, it's what you eat, too. Take it from me.
I'm going to go back to eating some more garbage for me, though, so that's
Yeah.
for sure.
I should probably put this away.
Alright, guys, that no one's watching right now. We will be back in like 2 seconds.
I can hear So just sit there all day trying to get the fucking fly. So you can't get it.
Can't get
Still
it.
can't get it.
Nope. Stupid dog.
Welcome to the Stupid Dog Cast, where we talk about how dogs are dumb.
Yeah.
Send in all your stupid dog questions.
Let's see. Chapter 8 out of 12.
I still think we're making pretty good time. Considering we stream once a week. Half of the game in a month isn't that bad. Especially considering the pace of this game. Christ.
I would agree with you if I wasn't trying to get done by Halloween.
Yeah, so we know that's... I think we both knew deep down that wasn't going to happen. Let's put that out there.
I guess I'm used to streaming more frequently, in which case I can get stuff done that a little bit faster.
Mm.
So let's see. We're playing as we're playing as Misaki again. Four, 6, 7. That person. Sakia. Alright, we're back to having a camera. She has stuff I don't care about. Dodge, I can fatal frame again.
Fatal frame.
Yeah. Cool. I could get that. I'd rather probably get that if anything. It costs a lot to upgrade her for some reason. I feel like the other girl didn't cost as much, but I might be wrong. I might be wrong on that.
I could be wrong.
Black girl.
No, this is the girl in black.
Oh, okay.
Totally different.
Totally different.
Not to be confused with the standing black woman.
Right. My bad.
Oh no, I was just assuming. I was expecting you to get grabbed.
Oh, yeah, this is the girl with like the super skirt physics.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like go.
Mary Poppins. Just a spoonful of sugar.
Hopes the loading times go fast.
Helps the loading times go fast. Apparently not. Well, apparently we don't have any sugar. So all these loading times are slow.
Oh, we saw the black, or the woman, the girl in black. but then she didn't. She was like leaving my room, so we don't know where she's went. I'm glad that they're giving me some crystals because I need those. Is that the picture from that guy's room? That's where it is. Yeah, that picture right there, actually. And actually, I think this one over here might be the same thing. No, it's not. Well, nothing to do in this room, apparently. So... Ruka's room, so there's probably nothing in here, but we'll check.
Check and see.
Yeah. Since I don't have an objective at the moment, I would rather look for items. Might need them. Oh, like that. Wasn't worth my time. Fire extinguisher. I'm gonna use that to kill ghosts now.
Do it.
That's really good. It's dangerous to step on glass, but you can see she has like these super thick, long boots, so I think she'll be okay.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what they're made of. They're like stockings almost, but I guess they are boots, yeah. They're clicking.
Thick ones.
Oh no, they're stockings with slippers in the with dress shoes in the bottom.
Well, okay then, I lied.
So she could totally get fucked up.
Yeah. Looks to be the case.
Either way, ghosts can go through shit, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah. Ghost glass just goes right through your shoes and your
Yes,
foot.
ghost glass goes through your shoes and hits your foot.
I think my objective is to hit the 4th floor, but I don't know how to get there, so. Because the elevator doesn't go there without a key, which I don't believe I have.
I see. Well. Oh my god. Frame rate.
Oh, it did drop. Oh,
Yeah, for a second. That is the window. You have to climb outside and grab it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah. Somehow my flashlight shone on it from around the corner.
Is it just me, or do the areas that she is in seem like they take place more in the nicer looking areas? And the detective always gets to go to the shitty looking areas.
The detective started in like the
part of the game they designed last.
Yeah, like in the hospital area, and like the girls have been hanging out in the area from the beginning, like the museum area. I'm a cat. I'm gonna use your laptop.
Do 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 do.
Oh. Let's see.
Nope.
Nope. It's a one-time thing, I guess. What are you seeing?
I was just checking the chat.
It's just as barren as it's always been.
This
Like, without Casca here, we have no conversations, so no one shows up. Also, having him here puts a viewer on the viewer list, so then it like puts me a little bit higher than everyone else on the list. But since he's not here, we're down at the bottom with everyone else that has no viewers.
Well, are we the only person streaming Fatal Frame 3 though?
4.
4 though.
That was some weird.
I thought that's what people did. Why people would stream obscure games, because then they'd be the only one streaming it, so they'd at least have a chance of getting seen.
I would think I'm the only one streaming it because I mean it is a game that wasn't released in the U.S. So like
Yeah.
the only people that have it are the people that.
This is on Twitch, right? Yeah. So, I mean, they pretty much advertise different games. If someone's looking for a Fatal Frame 4 stream,
Yeah.
this is what they're gonna get probably.
Probably.
So if you came for a Fatal Frame 4 stream, welcome. If not,
Well, the problem, I bet you the big problem is like everybody's playing Fatal Frame 5 right now. 'Cause
Probably.
It came out like last week. Even though this game is probably the better game.
well, then why are you so excited to get this done to get the next one if the next one's worse? Oh, hi.
I didn't get it. Come on. I shot her and then it popped up.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Because I want to finish the series.
Oh. Well, you'll get there eventually.
Okay. Oh, I did get it. I get a key. I can go there. I'll get there eventually. I think the 5th game looks nicer because it's on a newer system.
Well, yeah, of course it does. How long ago was this game made?
6 years ago.
Yeah, so that's a hell of a long time in graphics, hardware capability. He's doing a dance.
Oh, that's good.
This is Pearl. Whoa.
Not messing around, I guess.
No, she is not.
It's really hard to get a Fatal Frame shot on there because you have like a split second before you get hit. It's not good before the game where I actually have to bust out the stronger film.
We have to what?
I have to actually bust out my stronger film. I'm not doing much damage to it.
Oh, hi! Swing should be hanging upside down for a swing set. Crazy face.
Doesn't always give the option to fail from or scroll down.
Maybe you can't do it while she's blooming.
No, that's like the only way you can. I think you can't. Oh! Camera, you screwed me over. Like, I think when they're bloomed, you can't kill them if they're. Unless you fail them. I might be wrong, but. Done it on, you just tell that she wasn't going to get the fatal from the song, so get her what it did.
fight is interminable.
That doesn't give me a fatal frame opportunities ever. There we go, finally. Unfortunately, I lost like almost all my health in that fight too, which makes it really annoying. It's like, oop, something's it's in the other room. There's a healing item that I don't want to use unless I have to.
Alright.
Really? Really? Where's the phone at? Yesterday I saw Misaki carrying a doll again. Maybe she got it from the quarantine patient. Seems Sakio has handed over her doll to Misaki. Those two are diagnosed as having strong predispositions to being spirit mediums. They have sharp spiritual sense. Said they can easily become possessed. It's dangerous for two spirit mediums to meet each other. When the mental conditions of one of them becomes destabilized, the other one also seems to become calm, almost as if by coincidence. However, when one of them is unstable, both of them become unstable, and the risk worsens for the state of the condition. Quarantine patient's condition is now particularly worrisome since it is beginning to affect Misaki. Please keep a watchful eye on Misaki. Make sure they don't meet. Thank you for the map.
Great.
Some more text, documents, blah, blah, blah,
Blah.
412, isolation room, Nogetsu, mental health. Fourth floor ward is the only isolation room. Special notes. Patient within is in a dangerous state. If the condition worsens or she becomes confused, please contact the director immediately. Due to the nature of her condition, calling her by her name or allowing her to stare at her face is prohibited. In regards to concerns brought up following the death of the nurse several days ago, please do not are no interferences. Thanks, Gabe. Begin to feel uneasy, depressed, or show signs of anxiety. While tending to her, please discontinue nursing her. The door of the ward from management office has been blocked by a solid reinforced iron door. I remind staff that the door must be locked at all times. Master key should not be used in the isolation ward, so please be careful in this matter as well. Also, I believe I missed the phone because I picked that up. No, there it is. Moshi Moshi? Okay. Fair enough. There's something over here. Why is it in this office? Yes. Oh, there they are. Woman on the fourth floor, so it's more. It's really embarrassing, but I can't remember her face. She left a strong impression on me, but I don't remember her. I can't recognize her face at all. In other cases at work, this doesn't happen to me. I can immediately remember any patient's face and name. It's only with that one patient I can't remember. When I think of her eyes staring out at me, hiding a warped and disturbed mind behind them, I feel like I'm gradually beginning to lose myself. She enjoys messing around with the tuner on the radio. What do I do? What affairs am I really in charge of on the fourth floor? I don't think I'm qualified for the fourth floor. Please consider changing my position. Thank you. I'm sure that person's dead.
Well, isn't this all like stuff that occurred like in the 50s or something?
70s apparently.
Oh.
The other thing is I'm not sure what year this is supposed to be. They haven't really made that clear. Because the problem is, apparently these girls were in this hospital back in the 70s, so it's like
Oh, then I mean they're pretty young, so this must be like
late 70s or early 80s.
this must be like late, yeah, probably mid 80s.
Yeah. So what was in here? Yawn. Oh. Yawn. Oh, no. No, go back down. Roku. Nah. Not the wrong nation.
Is that what she was saying?
Yeah. It's what they've been repeating like these last two chapters, 4, 4, 6,
Oh.
7. They're drilling it into your head so you don't forget it.
If you can understand Japanese.
Well, it's been in the subtitles as well.
Oh.
That's alright. 4. It's probably in like. Oh, I did not open that door, but okay. Just let me know I cannot go that way. Unless I crawl through that little door right there. So I'm a tiny Japanese girl. There's gonna be a face just waiting for me to open
Oh, hi.
it. Hi.
You're probably a ghost.
Looks like a ghost. Just like shut that door. You shut that right now.
She had the expression, that same expression that the chipmunk has in that
Oh,
dun dun dun.
yeah.
She's the chipmunk of ghosts.
People dancing down the hallway. So the thing about this game is it seems like it's like super isolated from the other games in the series. It doesn't really like seem to have any like recurring characters from the previous games.
Mm. Isn't that kind of what you said about the last game, though?
No, because the last game had. No, the last game was like completely the opposite. Like everybody that was in.
Oh,
Like-
it was everything was recycled.
Everything was cycled in that game. Okay. Why won't you let me kill her? How many times has she called for me? Drag me further and further in. Find her,
Find her,
go.
find her, go. You'll and go her, go
and
to her.
And you'll understand. She might already be different. Her face changes while staying the same. Can't you feel her drawing me in?
Can't you feel her drawing me in? Calling me, calling me.
Calling.
Yeah.
Yes. Death metal.
Yeah. It's totally a Breaking Benjamin song.
Whoa. I do not want to fight her. I really don't. That's exactly why I don't want to fight her. It's not big enough. That is really easy ghost, so at least it worked out in that sense. Alright. I got 500 because I didn't get the other girl in the picture.
I get that ending.
Yep. Alright, phone, I'm tired of looking at you flash at me. amount of Amy's Blend coffee. Let's see. About the patient in the 4th floor isolation ward, I'll do another observation today, but I think her condition is hopeless. When a woman has psychic disposition, like her, with a sharp and spiritual sense, then contracts Luna Sedata syndrome, they often suffer from significantly more severe symptoms. She probably a prime example. Her mind is heading towards central collapse. She chooses to maintain herself only with a doll. Her habit of holding dolls is a means for her to calming herself, because she is in need of a spiritual vessel to reflect on her inner self. The method of using a doll as representation as oneself help another patient's understanding confused memories might be employable with other patients as well. However, there's no parenthesis ending. However, the doll's effect was temporary and has only slightly delayed the collapse. The director is working eagerly to find a cure, but many methods have been tried. Any further treatment may do little more than simply torment her, which is what you did, and now she's crazy and a ghost, and she's going to kill us all.
Crazy ghost.
Crazy ghost. Well, then I think I should just leave her there. That did not sound good at all.
I was pretty good at it.
Was it?
Yeah, the jump cut to her being a child. Maybe it just seems good because it's like you get stories so rarely. It's like, whoa.
The other day, the nurse committed suicide. The patient in the isolation ward called her the faceless person. For some reason, she suddenly ran into the isolation ward and committed suicide in front of the patient. These are indications that she had been hysterical recently. Scared or not, I don't know why she went to see the patient in the first place. I had noticed that she had been walking around the metal bars without any purpose. When we discovered the nurse, the room was in a mess. The patient just sat there on the bed, always smiling.
I like how it says walking around the metal bars with a purpose. Do you need a purpose to walk near metal bars? There are metal bars in a lot of places.
I guess not. For some reason, I too can't recall that nurse's face clearly. Similar case before when the different nurse got scared. I'm wondering if instead of keeping the patient in, these bars are here to prevent anyone from going to see her. Probably.
Yep. Get that glow. Get that shine.
So much shine. Sakia's diary.
Oh, great.
Is this her diary? Because I am put inside the doll, even when I forget about myself, the inside the doll can answer for me. I can be without losing myself. Today, what is my name? And searching. The answer could come back. The doll's inside me. It's within. There's no space there. The child inside me goes insane. Eating, sleeping inside of me. I can hear her. Or I can hear the growing children, the sound of the awakening.
Looks and reads like a new metal song.
That's all.
Collapsing, returning, salvation.
Alright, cool.
It's like totally a System of a Down song.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah, just like a super long bass intro.
Next to the broken mirror is an ornate diary. Why does she have multiple diaries? Person who Ushers in the souls of people, casting away my own sound, please. I don't want eating my own way.
Eating away at my own sound.
Eating away at my own sound. Please, I don't want to know your pain. I am like you. Misaki won't like me. A world without sound, a world without sound. A world without sound.
A world without sound.
I'll give you more sound. I'm Misaki, watching Moon. Looks like I have everything from there, so I guess we should walk around the corner. Grab the glowy, that's
a lot of dolls.
a lot of dolls.
And they're larger than normal dolls. That makes them even creepier.
They're ceramic dolls.
They're really big. They're dolls.
That's a puzzle.
Oh, good.
It's another one of these. Several pieces of wood embedded into the board. It looks like one piece is missing. So I have to find that one piece.
Great.
One piece.
So you gotta get on the pirate ship, become rubbery, punch the villain from like 90 feet away, like Dalsim.
Yeah. Oh!
Great.
My item! Dick!
Yeah. So that's like, you went straight forward again that time, and I think that's when it triggers. I think it's like when you go straight forward and don't stop, that's when it does it.
My diary. I'm not allowed to meet with Mia anymore. I always get scolded by Sakya, by anyone. Despite that, I feel good. Even when I'm broken, I feel good. It's strange and completely different feeling. Mia's voice put me in a good mood whenever I hear it, but she said that soon I can't see her anymore. I don't want to be lost again. When she's not here, I really feel so confused that I can't stand it at all. But Mia tells me that Misaki is Misaki. Because Mia exists, I'm okay. Mia is special to me. Stays beside me. Me means sea. Ya means night. Always be together. Peace.
Oh, great. The puzzle piece was like fucking 10 feet away.
Yeah. I knew it was. And this is also that puzzle that's like kind of hard to do if I remember right.
Is it? This is a sliding puzzle.
I don't know. I just remember this one giving me trouble.
It's the thing in the center. Okay, so I can tell you right now that those red pieces go on the right-hand side. Those blue pieces, the 3 blue pieces, are going to go on the bottom.
Oh god, it is a sliding puzzle. I'm so bad at these.
This is one of those things you have to work it until you get in the general area of what you want it to be, and then go from there. So let's get those red pieces on the right-hand side first off. The blue pieces on the bottom. So that's because the blue piece is the C, and then the yellow pieces are all going to go on the left-hand side. And then from there we can kind of get things kind of organized in the way that we need them.
What about, can you tell what that piece to the one to the right of this one? That's red, isn't it? Yeah, it's red.
Yeah, that's the red one. I think it's actually where it needs to be, just they aren't in the right position. Like those 2 centerpieces need to go up. Yeah.
You got it so far?
Yeah, I mean, they're in the general area they need to be in already. They just need to be.
Did I accidentally get like that blue stuff like completely in order somehow?
Yeah. The only thing that needs
Except for
is
the
that
one
number
up top.
9 needs to go in the lower right-hand corner.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Wait, hold on. No.
No?
The missing piece goes in the lower right-hand corner. Yeah. So go back. Reverse what you just did. No. 5 needs to go up.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. So then the piece that is no, go back.
Well, I need
That thing,
I need to
that
go-
piece on the right, the highlighted piece, goes in the lower right hand corner.
Okay.
So
Where does this other blue piece go that I have? Oh, is it like supposed to be all the way on the left?
no, that is like.
It's all the way on the left, isn't it?
No, it goes above. Yeah, it goes. You're right. It does. That's true. But also, it's above on the left.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Okay. So then, well, number 6 goes where D is.
I can't read any of those letters.
Oh,
or
okay.
numbers. Just there.
So that's gonna go there. That's gonna go there.
What? This piece right here needs to go down.
This needs to go right here. Actually, no. Now it's perfect where it needs. It's actually no. Yeah. Okay. So this is in the wrong place.
Right tank. Well, not really. I just have to rotate.
And this goes right. This goes here. That goes there, and that goes there.
Where does this piece go?
That piece goes there.
Okay.
Oh no! That piece does go there. Yeah.
Where it's at?
Yeah. So when these changes, this needs to go here and that needs to go there. That needs to go there.
Other way, isn't it? Yeah, okay. That's why I hate sliding puzzles.
Yeah.
I'll get like a bit of it and then I'll get stuck. I don't want to move that bottom corner at all because it's like exactly where it needs to be.
What bottom corner?
The blue stuff. It's like
Yeah, don't.
exactly
Don't do
where it needs
that.
to go.
You're just gonna have to shift it. You have all the space that you need. You just keep shifting it in the wrong order. So go back, reverse what you did, reverse it again, reverse it again, reverse it again, reverse it again.
I don't know what I did anymore.
Okay, so you want to
Thing
what
is that
you want to do?
my
okay.
red stuff's not in the right spot either, though. So
Move this back down. Move this here. 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 No, move that back. Move this here. Okay. Now, let's see. Move this here.
down.
Yeah, move this down.
My red stuff's not in the right spot either, though. So I'm gonna have to like move a lot of the stuff anyways to get the red
Yeah.
organized.
Move that back. Move that up. Move that up. Move this here. Move this here. Move that back. No, move that back. Move that back. Move this down. Move this down. Move this. No. Move that. Move that. Okay, now you can rotate through. So move that up. Move this here. Move this here. Down. Over. Up. Up. Over. Down. Down. Over. Up. Up. Over. Okay. Down. Down. Over. Up. 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 Over. Okay. We got those in the place they need to be. So now we just need to get red to where it needs to be. So,
Yellow is not in the place it needs to be.
well, if it's not, then that's not in the place where it needs to be. Because that matches perfectly.
That does, but the stuff over in the corner there, on the left-hand side in the corner, those are not. Where
Yeah, I know. I know those aren't.
Oh, okay.
Dude, yeah, I know that. The whole point was to get the center part here because they were stuck. Okay, so we just need to apply the same method to filter these through and rotate these out. So how are we going to get what we need to get here is first find a way to get this to the side here, and the other stuff should just fall into place. So you want to move these back, move that back, move that back.
You're not getting those out of the corner very easily right now.
It's not going. Yeah, you're right. They're not. But let's see. This needs to.
Because that stuff that's like all the way on the left needs to be all the way on the right.
Right. So what we need to do is filter these into here, rotate these down like here, and then shift that back after the fact. So move that. Move that back. Yeah. So we're gonna rotate it, and then yeah, you got it. I just wanted to make sure they were in the right quadrants, because if they aren't, then it'll be a fucking uphill battle to get them back, get them where they need to be. So this needed to get up here. So it can get here. And that way we can shift this back. Okay.
That's why I hate sliding puzzles so much.
Well, you had it. No, you have it pretty much. Just go backwards.
Like this?
Yeah, down. That goes down. This goes back. This goes up. This goes over. This goes over. This goes down. So this is fine. This needs to go back. Let's see. This needs to go. Oh, I know what the problem is here. Is that
right there needs to be somewhere else. I know.
Yeah, I mean, this needs to shift up. Just one, I think. So, let's see. This should be here.
Problem is, how do I get that there?
Yeah, well, it'll be fine. We just gotta figure out this should be here. So, okay. We're just gonna have to rotate in groups of 4, but don't get them disorganized, basically. So keep them in groups of 4, but rotate the other pieces through without mixing them up. So you wanna get these up, and then
It's like almost there. But
yeah.
It's like,
I mean, if you keep them in the right general area, then it's totally doable. But the problem is that, they're going to get mixed up.
this needs to be all the way on the left.
It does.
And doing so is going to move everything in the wrong spot. That's not in the right spot either.
Well, so damn close.
I know. That's right
Okay.
now.
That's
those
perfect.
4 are right.
Okay. So, that just means that you want to rotate. First of all, we need to get this fucking thing out of the corner here. That's the first order of business.
That's where that needs to be.
Okay. Yes.
I need to get, but this isn't where it needs to be. That's the problem.
Okay, so bank. Well, you have these general pieces all need to be in a configuration in this area anyways. So you can just rotate, if you know what I'm saying, like just rotate these down through here, but make sure that these 3 stay in this general area. So rotate these in. So what you want to do is go this down, this in, this down, this over, this down. Okay. Shit, okay, I got that backwards. Reverse all that, sorry. Okay, so think about this for a second. Okay, so what we're gonna do is you need to create a space here for you to rotate this down and these pieces in, but keep these over here. So we'll rotate D through here, but then we'll move D over here to make a space here, and then rotate these down into here, and then we're going to have to go through that process just for me to figure out, get to the point. But yeah, I think that's the.
So where do you want me to go?
So move D to the right. Okay, so this is the tricky part, is we want to keep these 3 pieces in this general area while moving this one through. So move this to the right, move this down, move that down. Okay. Move this over. Okay. Now, just move this up. Move this over. Move this up. Move this down. Move this.
Wait, what?
Move this over. Move this down. Move this down. Move this over. Move this up.
The one on the top left is like not in the right spot.
Well, yeah, it's not, but I'm trying to.
Well, it's in the wrong spot. It's going to screw everything up because you're going to have to move everything to move it back in the spot.
Oh, that's right. I know what we did wrong now. Reverse the things that you did.
I don't remember what I did.
Okay. We didn't move this back. That was the problem. This is the problem with trying to do it by committee. Is.
No, I'm making you do this. I'm just doing what you're telling me to do.
I'm saying that, this is the problem with me trying to do it through you. Because in my head, I know the path I would take, but then...
I'm trying to figure out if that connects. I don't think that connects right there.
It doesn't. It doesn't. It goes in the upper left-hand corner.
Okay. But then that's in the right spot right there.
Yeah, but that's the problem is this is not. So...
That's not where that goes either.
Yeah. That goes there.
Huh?
That goes there.
Yeah, but it doesn't... Yeah. So one of those things down there needs to be moved.
Well, everything is in the general area of where it needs to be. It's just a matter of rotating it correctly. That's the problem. Because this goes right here and that goes right there. But I can totally see why you had so much trouble with this stuff. Mm-hmm. It sucks. No! Why'd you do that? Don't you have to do this to get through the game?
Yeah.
Are you just going to look it up?
Mm-hmm. I'm over this.
Okay.
I'm very much over this. I hate sliding puzzles. I can't do them to save my life.
Yeah.
If I remember right, when I first played through this game, there wasn't like a guide that told you how to do this either, so I still had to do it like by hand.
Well, I mean, eventually, if you do enough trial and error, you just get it.
Yeah.
By luck.
I'm worried that I'm going to find out that it's actually like randomized every time.
That would be great.
But oh, awesome. We're on chapter 8, right?
Yes.
So,
Or 9.
I would say 8. Might be wrong now. Oh. Yeah, we're in 8.
I don't see what this puzzle has to do with ghosts, though.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with ghosts.
Thanks, guide.
What?
Thanks. Okay, for this puzzle, all you need to do is arrange the tiles to form a picture that looks exactly like the one posted at the upper right corner of the screen. It might take you a while to solve it. Once you solve the puzzle, you'll get this diary.
How to make $1 million in real? How to make $1 million in real estate? First, make $1 million.
Yeah. Check the. There's like one other guide in here. Let's see if this one gives me anything to go off of.
Man.
Okay, so I need you to tell me which one is the top left piece.
The top left piece
Yeah.
is. Jordan, where were you when I needed you? The top left piece is that number 1.
This one?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, what's the one that goes next to it?
It's number 2.
What's
Lower
it?
left hand corner.
Left, okay. Where's the one that goes after that?
As in what goes below it?
No, it goes on to the right of it.
Oh. Number. Three. Yes, number 3. Oh,
That one? Okay. Okay. Where's number 4? Or where's the one next to it? Is it that one down
number
there?
4.
Oh, okay.
You actually said it.
Alright, okay, so... Alright, so...
I was just telling you to solve from left to right.
There's,
That logically makes sense.
there's a trick to this.
Oh.
Okay, so we have...
Okay.
So we have everything in the top row?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
You actually have number 6 in the right place as well, so D just needs to go up. So
Okay, well, we're...
this just needs to go here. Mm-mm. I'm wrong, sorry. This goes here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because that totally, like, matches right there.
That's weird. You're right, it does, but it shouldn't. Now it does.
Okay.
There you go.
And that's the next one there? 6?
Mhm.
6 is next?
6 in the right place too.
Alright, what's next to
The one below where it should is where it should be.
the big orby looking thing?
Mm-hmm. And now that's also the
Is
next
that-
one's also in the right
Oh,
place.
well, then that solves that issue. Okay, so from this point, I have to look at this again to see how it works.
God, it's like I'm still like studying for my programming class. It's like, what methods do we use to achieve this objective in our program? Please implement them in the correct manner.
I'm actually going to not use what this guide says, just to see if I can figure out how to do this on my own. I'm not going to touch the top 2 rows, so if it doesn't work, I'll go back to trying to do that.
Well, you're almost there.
Yeah. Because the one on the bottom, the 3rd row on the right's in the right spot too, isn't it?
I think you just need to do a rolling rotation on the bottom 2 rows until everything's in the right place.
That goes right there.
Yeah. I think you just need to keep
That goes
just
there.
keep doing a rolling rotation until it seems in the general
Yeah.
sense. Yeah.
That doesn't go there though, does it?
No, it doesn't, but if you rotate those 3, they'll end up in the right place. If you rotate the lower right quadrant of 4 tiles in a circle until they end up in the right place, you should be okay.
So that's
Yeah, so that's there, but it should go to the right one. So keep rotating in the same manner.
right there.
Yep. Now rotate that one up,
That's the direction.
and so now you just need the bottom row.
Yeah, unfortunately the bottom row is not.
Well,
supposed to be. Actually,
It's true it isn't, but you can keep doing that pattern over and over again until everything is in the right way, in the right place.
Is that right? Are those two blue ones right there?
Yeah, they're in the correct configuration, but not in the correct quadrant.
Right.
Yep. It's so close too. It's just those bottom two. You need to switch the order of the bottom two, and you'll be fine. Wait, hold on.
No, something else is wrong.
Yeah, no, it's the centerpieces that need to be reversed. The bottom two centerpieces need to have their orders reversed. That's all that needs to happen. Yeah.
No.
Yep.
No, because this is not in the right spot.
Right, but you at least have.
No, that doesn't fix the problem.
Okay. Rotate the 4 in the lower right hand quadrant.
I'll look backwards again, don't I?
Well, 5 needs to be where. So this is in the right spot.
Yes.
This is in the right spot. This
No,
needs
that's
to
not
be
in the right
here.
spot.
This needs to be here.
That one in the bottom left is not in the right spot.
It's not okay.
No.
So then that means it needs to be needs to be here. Because and this needs okay. So this needs to be here. This needs to be here, and this needs to go here, and that needs to go there.
Do what?
Okay. So this needs to be here.
I can't get it there without screwing everything up. That's the problem.
Well, it needs to be done in a specific order, which is the problem.
Yes. So that needs to be there. But this is all completely screwed up now.
It is.
Alright, we're going back to this thing and seeing if I can figure out what it is I'm trying to figure out. Top left. Okay. So where's the part that what goes in that bottom left corner? That's the question right now.
This.
one? Okay. Okay, where's the piece? Oh, it's right there. Okay. Let's see. left. Okay, so down is now right. Right is now. No, that can't be right. Is it? Let's find out. Right. Okay, so first off, that's not in the right spot anymore. So okay. Or wait. I think I'm screwing up from the start. Let's see. What goes above? It's this piece, right? This one goes above that one in the bottom right corner.
Yes.
Okay. So for starters, I was in the wrong tile to start with. I need a piece of paper and pen because I need to figure out what direction I'm going. Because this thing tells me to basically I'm rotating the puzzle, but I can't do that on the screen. So.
Well, I have a pen.
I have a pen too, but I don't have paper.
You can use that black portfolio to write as a back for your writing.
Did you throw a writing utensil at me as well?
Oh, I thought you said you had one.
I do, but not here.
Oh.
Is this like something that's important that you don't want me writing?
No, it's old notes. Here you go.
Oh, hit my eye. Oh, my eye stream. I'm blind.
Right directly into your eye.
I'm blind stream.
You ever play video games again?
Never play video games again.
Fate worse than death. It's just one eye. All you do is lose your depth perception, and really what we're using that for.
I don't have depth perception anyway, so it's okay. Alright, some canonic codes on here.
Mm.
Down, down, right up, left up, right. This works better if you're doing like a physical sliding puzzle, not a... Okay.
Physical sliding puzzle?
Like something you're holding in your
Oh.
hand instead of something you're trying to do digitally.
And also trying to do these puzzles without actually having like the controls in your hand is nearly impossible because it's a very internal experience, like the process of doing them.
It actually worked well. I can just turn the paper, and it should tell me what I need to do.
Great.
Left. No. I lied. I don't have things. This is not working because there's 2 rows technically. No, it shouldn't be. Maybe I have things in the wrong spot. Once variable low, remax it up. Make sure empty space is strictly low. Why is this not working? You gotta rotate it the wrong direction. Let's try this direction, see what happens. It did it. Okay. So that
Yeah.
worked. That worked.
What was the pattern? What was the algorithm?
You put, well, you're assuming that that bottom left one's actually the top left because you rotated the screen.
Oh.
And then you put the thing, you put the tile that you want to move up into that second slot, one down from where it needs to go, and you have to have a blank spot below it, which would be to your right on this screen because it's not rotated.
Right.
And then you have to go right, up, left, down, left, up, right, down, left. And it will put it in the right spot.
And then you activate God mode.
Yes. Canonic code activates, and you can put stuff
Beat
in
Contra.
Yeah, it could be Contra. Yes.
Because how else the fuck are you gonna beat that game?
Yeah.
You serious? Give him 3 lives to start with.
So what's the one that goes on the bottom?
The next bottom one?
Yeah, the next one. Put this one.
So we're solving from the bottom up.
Hey, there we put those
Yep.
in spot. Okay.
So
and
we're
at this
solving
point,
from the
we're just
bottom up.
Yeah.
Okay.
At this point, we're just rotating now until we get.
Right. Well, that's all we've been doing this
Yeah.
whole time.
Well, I know, but I mean. now
Yeah,
we're
I
just
know. I'm
rotating.
being a smartass.
There we go. It's done.
Great.
See, that was actually super easy once you have the algorithm.
Yeah.
And get it right. They had to turn the paper so I could actually, because the actual pattern is down, right, up, right, down, left, up. But since I had to rotate everything and I couldn't do that in my head, I had to write it out and then turn it so that it was giving me the right directions.
Dude, what the worst part about this is?
What?
This picture is not of anything that makes any sense. Nothing about this picture is a thing. Except for the water.
Yeah.
The rest of it is like, so this pearl is being overtaken by this mollusk that is also on fire.
Sure.
What is happening?
Ugh.
This is a great picture of absolutely nothing. You ever seen Zardoz?
Mm-mm.
You should watch Zardoz sometime. I think that your sensibilities will fit very well with Zardoz.
Is it about a pearl that's being overtaken by a mollusk?
It is about a gun. It is about a giant stone head that vomits guns.
Wow, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, that is literally what Zardoz is about. Zardoz is a giant stone head that vomits guns. Also, Sean Connery is there, and he has no shirt on most of the movie, and he rides a horse.
Okay. I can get down with that.
It's a pretty great movie.
Yeah. Sounds good.
It's really good.
Peaceful sound.